Friends, denizens of the internet, hello, welcome back to another exciting episode of RoboCop over here at LostTimeGaming. I'm Devo. We're jumping back into the shoes of RoboCop, and I think we're where we should be. The checkpoints at the police station are weird. Clearly, we were just down there doing the breaker box puzzle. I think we might have missed something that's not, that didn't get saved, and if so, like, yeah, I apologize in advance. I could have sworn I had memorized what we were supposed to do in case it didn't save right, but it seemed to have saved at a place I wasn't expecting. Either way, when we last left off, we were doing a couple of chores around the precinct and doing RoboCop stuff.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
That's right, thanks
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Oh, you know what? I think we have to do our, we got to do our sit down again. That's fine. No big deal. I'm pretty sure I ended the last episode after we did this. So let's just do this again for the heck of it.
Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
See if we can skip some of this here. Because I'm pretty sure we end up with a B again. Because we missed some secret stuff in the old bank heist area. We missed the OCP bank secrets. And we didn't arrest the bank intruder because that was the reporter lady.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. How do you feel about...
I serve the public.
No, I'm sure you cherish. Just like you're very
OC.
And how do you...
It was
To every... Never... I see. Memory... He was an...
I'm trying to remember what our
These-
choices were here so we don't
And
pick
what
the
you...
wrong
I
one. But
think...
we did this already, so just ignore the skipping of the text. You done heard that. There we go.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
Okay, I've got skill points to think about for now. Oh, that's not it. There we go, skill points. Now, what to put points into? What's our tier 2 for combat? Reloading strike. No, we don't need that. What's our tier 3 for armor? Oh, that is good, but I really don't want to spend that much on armor. I guess we are kind of getting through the meat of the game. You know what? Let's drop 2 more points in armor. Why not? Because once we get this last one, the small caliber rounds ricochet off your armor and damage nearby enemies. That's just good stuff. The question is, did we get any new Auto 9 boards? Let's see. What are we on right now? 3.2. No. Oh, we did get some. We got a 3.3, which has the auto reloader. Looks like the shrapnel and the more gore, which we really don't need. 4.2 though. What's on this one? Laser focus, more gore again, which we do not need. But it seems like the full auto is not doing as much as we want because it's not high enough damage. Do we have another board on top of this? No. Now let's see what we can get with the 4.2 board as far as just being a more higher damage focused kind of Auto 9 instead of the full auto spray praise. As much fun as that is, I will be the first guy to admit that the full Auto 9 spray and pray is good stuff. Alright, so what do we need? We need an upright. Upright. Do we have an upright? There we go. And we need a pass through. Oh, that sucks. Oh, wait, no, never mind. We just, instead of getting a pass through, we just do this. There we go. Weapon damage. We definitely want a lot of that. Seems like we only got 12 on the dead end, though. Yeah, we'll just go with the 12. This we want just a pass through. Yeah. That's the spice. Weapon damage, we want a downright. I think it looks like downright. 16, yepers. So we want just a left down. Do we have a left down? It's only 11 though. We use a weird T shape here. 16. Yeah. Armor piercing. Still only want a left. We don't want a right axis on this because that'll trigger the 10% up there. So we definitely want a up, left, down. Which is unfortunate because we don't have one of those. I suppose we could get that on the next one, though. Let's just try an up left. Yeah, we do have an up left. And then this one can be a different T shape. Yeah. No, wait, that's still going to trigger that 10%. Yeah. That's okay. Maybe we can make it up in the rest of these. We need to write down. Write down 12%. That's terrible. Yeah, pass through. 14, which automatically gives us the more gore. Cool. Now, let's see. We got 45% damage, armor piercing plus piercer, which doesn't give us a quantitative number to deal with, unfortunately. That's alright. Let's see. Yeah, 16, 6, 21, 45, 5. What were we using? We were using the 3.2, I want to say. Yeah. 16, 24, 47, 26, 30. Yeah, see, that's way better. Not even worth changing it. Yeah. That is unfortunate. Yeah, we'll just use this still. Still, it's not as much damage, but it is above board, way more armor piercing and reload and all that happy stuff, so we'll just stick with that. There's a large fly buzzing around my studio, and it's one of those ones where if it does land on you and bite you, it's going to leave a huge welt, and I'm just trying to not stare at it as we walk around the precinct here. Also, give me 1 second. I always forget to turn the preview off on OBS for RoboCop. We don't need to see that. I know it's recording. You know it's recording because you're watching it. We can move on. I think we're just going to the briefing room, yeah? One more step and we're out of here. Thought around here a little bit.
Where was the meeting point supposed to be?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? Uh-oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
I don't even want to know what that insinuates.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. He's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe somebody dangles your lifelong dream right in front of you and you don't compromise your morals or beliefs about it, huh? Yeah. And put yourself in Ulysses' shoes. He went on and on about how he wanted to be a cop. Basically his only real purpose. What would you do to achieve your dreams?
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Okay. Although I kind of want Sir RoboCop now as my official title.
RoboCop! Over here!
There,
You wouldn't want to make
Kuzak.
the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
I don't know. I've heard them saying some things about you, Mayor. What do we got?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Yeah, we can't let OCP take over the city. Really want to hit that middle one, though. I know Mills's perspective. It's gonna go on yada yada, RoboCop. We love what you do for the city. Yada yada, your OCP property. We can do whatever we want with your likeness and image. I'm gonna regret this, but all right, Kuzak.
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
I can get behind that, Kuzak, but I don't know if you've watched the RoboCop movies. You kind of have a history of not being the best mayor. I just want you to know that. Okay, all right, Mayor Kuzak. Bye bye. I'm leaving.
RoboCop is getting face to face with the old man himself. I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
Oh yeah?
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Hey,
Shut
Shiny.
up, Kaplan.
Got a job for you.
Did you just call me shiny?
How are you
Wow.
feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Becker, I still can't get over the fact that he asked how you were, like, in a as heartfelt as RoboCop can make, and your response was, who gives a shit? Becker, I get it. You're an OCP stooge. You have no morals, and you're basically a sociopath. But wow. 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 Yeah, go Ford Taurus! You know, if I didn't know this was Detroit, not New Jersey, I would ask if we were outside the Clerk's gas station, but no, we're definitely in Detroit. And like a fictional dystopian Detroit. Spike in a haystack. Sure, some rundown buildings here. Oh, hello, Suits. I'd ask how your day is, but,
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Did you just tell RoboCop something's off limits? Because it's not gonna work out for you well physically.
Doesn't matter. Just don't jump.
Yeah, I would be worried if these floorboards were gonna hold RoboCop's weight. I don't know offhand how much RoboCop weighs, but like I know it's a lot. It's
the old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
That's what your mama said last night about you.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Don't make RoboCop 3? I don't know.
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Okay.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
All right. I do want to say on the record, I did enjoy RoboCop 3. It's just not a very good movie, even though I enjoyed it.
Oh.
Holy shit! What was that?
Surprise.
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Alright, so we got some marching orders from the old man.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
Yeah, that's what old man CEO billionaires tend to do in their off days, is tea parties, Reed. Okay.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Oh yeah, this is way better. Wait a second. See, there's nothing wrong with Delta City. It's the fact that they basically have to evict and kill everyone to do it. That makes it wrong. Also, wow, that lighting is really messed up there. You know what? I've been trying to deal with this all game. Give me 1 second, see if I can't fix that. All right, now, as you notice, our light reflections are a little less insane. And by that, I mean they're a little less, like, alive. They're there. We're getting some weird kind of blending going on the edges of the screen. That's really weird. Just don't look at it. We've replaced one weird graphical issue with another. That's great. Just hanging out at the old hell station, huh? Yeah, I've been there. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, you getting a ticket? Oh, you just screwed up, pal.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Wow, buddy, you know what? You have got some cojones. Let me,
Then you must suffer the consequences.
Wow.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
Yeah, that's what you would call telling the law to go screw itself. Independent thinkers. Yeah, okay. Okay, that makes perfect sense.
Right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Have they been continuously messing with you forever and you still haven't figured it out?
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Please!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
You tell him, Robo. Also, I think somebody's getting a ticket. I can smell it. Oh yeah, ticket time for you. Parking violation. Where's the entrance? Or wait, did you not put me on the... No, it wasn't that. There we go. Where's the entrance? Over there? Wait, how's that work? Oh, we were in the... Okay. They didn't... The cinematography there was a little strange. Okay.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come
Turn
back
your
without him.
flashlight on.
Right.
RoboCop's just
UV
like,
light
yeah,
can
whatever.
be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Where's our... Don't we have the... Yeah, RoboVision. No animal trace. Alright, that's too much RoboVision, actually.
Clear.
Clear? Clear.
Clear.
The cat carrier way over there. Let me,
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Oh, this should be fun. You got this. Oh, wow.
I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
Neither did I, buddy.
You will never know until you try.
That's very true, RoboCop. You never know until you take that first step. I don't know. It sounded like broken glass. Hear like the whales of the dam coming off in the distance. Oh, it's just the central air.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Also, so stop licking your fingers from the jam you stepped in on the floor, you weirdo. Oh, I actually have to investigate the jam? Really? Okay.
The fugitive has left a trail.
Oh.
This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Is it in the piano? Yeah, Felis catus.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
You weren't very quick on the draw, Ulysses.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Jam from the other side. What?
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I like how we should be doing all this ourselves, but like, we're here to like train Ulysses, so.
Here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, shimmy. Sometimes you gotta shimmy
Cool.
sideways.
Now let me get that door open for you.
Sweet. No kitties to be found.
What was that?
There's a kitty to be found.
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat.
There you are, kitty.
Where are
I
you
see
hiding?
you. Hi, kitty. Animal trace match.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
What remaining mess? It's just one cat. Now, to be fair, I know one cat can cause a lot of damage, but... What was that? Why are there shots fired? Yeah, how'd you like that spine damage? Pretty good, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Why are you dead down here? Search for clues. Oh, I see gunshot wound. Heavy blood loss. Yeah, that'll do it. Ooh, and there's another. You got the old thing stuck in your brain there. Bullet wound. Yep, that'll kill you. It's like, what killed him, boss? A shot to the brain.
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We've got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington? Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Now you've really been hit. Haha. Alright. No more bad puns. Well, for now. It's like I couldn't even see that last guy, but it didn't really matter now, did it? I got an alternate weapon still or no? Wow. Just shrugged off that point blank headshot like it was nothing. Woo! Yes, good night, sweet prince. Oh. I felt like an earthquake just occurred in my house or something.
We're in, pig.
That was
Nowhere
weird.
to hide now. Drop your guns. Fuck! He got me.
You all right there, Ulysses? Hold on, let me spin a skill point real fast. It's important. I know not important as you saving your life, but you know, what are you gonna do?
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Oof. Things went south in here. Ulysses, you alive?
That was tense.
Oh,
I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Ma'am, you've got 2 corpses in your house, and it's covered in blood. I'm sorry, 3 corpses, and everything is just, there's just blood everywhere. There's blood on your pizza, there's blood in your coffee cup, blood all over the stove. If this is luck, I don't want to see what you consider bad luck. Let me just, for Saturday's lottery draws, the winning numbers are 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, 59. Cool, I'm glad I picked that up. RoboCop really concerned about playing the lottery. That would be really messed up, though, if that were true. Alright, back downstairs we go. I think we're all done here. Alright, so that is all the time I have for this episode today. Thank you everybody so much for joining me on another exciting look into the world of RoboCop Rogue City. I'm Devo at Lost Time Gaming. If you enjoyed the video today, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, get subscribed. Let me know down in the comment section below what you thought about my gameplay, my commentary, or anything else in general. That being said, thanks for watching, and as usual, I'll catch you all on the flip side.